What's up, y'all? Headed out to the student community thing, whatever. Leaving a little bit later than I wanted to. I had to go back to the house to grab some plastic bags to wrap the computer and stuff up in, because the sky is like, I'm sketching over the sky right now. It's looking like it's gonna rain. But when I get to Full Sail Live, I'm gonna see if I can get some footage of the inside, see what's going on with that. So yeah, if I can, I'll meet you there. This is another nice little area behind Full Sail Live. You can see it over there. Yeah, and it goes around like a, I guess, sewer drainage thing. But yeah, it's really nice. And there's building 1 right there. So I'm not quite there yet, but I decided to take another way around this time. Something. Alright, I'll see ya. So, basically, yeah, this place is like, it is just filled with people. And basically there's a big circle of tables, and then there's the vendors on this side, and then the club on the far side over there. And yeah, of course there's tons of free stuff. And then there's, you gotta sign up on the computer before you leave on the outside. But, and basically this place is half. It's pretty cool. What up, y'all? So yeah, that last clip was inside Full Sail Live. Figured since I was here and it's nice out, might as well make a video on campus. I'm right next to the giant billboard thing. It's right up there. And Full Sail Live is right over that way, kind of diagonal from me. But yeah, I didn't stay for too long at the thing. I was there for maybe 20 minutes. There was a lot of people. But basically, yeah, all the vendors were on one side. You know, there we go. And then the clubs are on the other side. There's not too many clubs here at Full Sail. There's not as many as I thought there were. But you know, I got some free stuff from the Guitar Center guy, and signed up for a couple email lists for some of the clubs and whatnot. But yeah, well, I mean, I might end up trying to do a club myself if I can figure out what I would want to do one for. One I thought about was like the Turntable Club or something. Or maybe like a parkour group or something, I don't know. Because I'm a pretty well-rounded person. I've done a lot of things. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling on. I really don't have anything to say. I'm probably going to make the rest of the video back at the house, but I just figured I'd get a little shot in here because it's, you know, it's really nice out and everything. And yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's this scrolling billboard thing. It's pretty sweet, right up there, and that's where the billboard thing is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack up the computer, and I'll meet y'all back at the house. I guess I think I might talk about some of the assignments. The reason I'm leaving early is because yeah, I have some assignments to do, and the weather cleared up, so no worries. But yeah, I'll meet you back. I wanted to get a shot of the billboard thing. It's pretty sweet. And the back of this building here, and it goes on. There's more tables and stuff. But yeah, the billboard's freaking sweet. I love it. And then there's this nice bridge. And again, it goes over this kind of thing in the building. Okay, I'll meet you at the house. So we're back at the house. It's a little later than I had planned on making this video. I got something in my head musically, and so I just got done with Logic Studio trying to get stuff down. Cause you know how it is when you get an idea, you gotta get on it, or else you're gonna forget it. At least that's how it is for me. But anyway, yeah. So earlier today I got a lot done. I ended up finishing the worksheet for week 4, no problem. And now all I'm doing with the textbook is I'm going through and doing all the study guides because I didn't end up finishing all of them. And I'm kind of nervous that they're going to ask, like, or they're going to say something like, please submit your, textbook for grading or something, and they're going to look to see if you got all answered all the questions and stuff. Now, I don't know if they're actually going to do that, but that's kind of what I'm afraid of. So I'm going through and doing all the chapter study guides. I did like 2 of them today, and I'm going to do the rest the next couple days. So all I have left for the online class is just the iWeb thing, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. and the student course evaluation, which that one is scary because I clicked on it earlier and it says, please follow the link to complete the student course evaluation. So I'm like, oh god, that looks really scary. So I'm going to touch, that's not due until Friday, August 5th, so I've got like a week and a half to hit that up. But right now, my concentration as far as finishing schoolwork goes for this month is the iWeb assignment. And I've got the instructions here. I gotta open them up real quick. Alright, so for the iWeb thing, I haven't started on yet. I kind of glanced at it earlier. Basically, it says use iWeb to create a website consisting of 3 pages: welcome page, portfolio page, and a biography page. And it says make sure to change the template page names to these terms listed above. So I guess that means, you know, just changing the title of the web page. And then it says, for the welcome page, you need to introduce yourself to the viewer using text and video. Use the photo booth application to create a video. The video should include 1. An introduction of yourself to the viewer, 2. The biggest challenges you found taking an online class, and 3. What have you found to be the most beneficial from the IMA course? It should be at least 30 seconds in length, but shouldn't be longer than 60 seconds. So this is going to be no problem for me. I know, like even the video right now, I'm using iMovie to make, so no problems, you know, it's going to rock. I got that good to go. The portfolio page is an online showcase of your production work for potential clients, essentially an online media resume. It contains 2 previous assignments from the course, or it must contain 2 previous assignments from the course. So basically I have to use the GarageBand thing that I made a couple weeks ago, and then the iMovie GarageBand and the video from the iMovie assignment, that's right, which was the commercial thing which I did last week. And then it says refer to the textbook for job title ideas, because we have to put, like, it says please list your job title or credit, it literally has those in quotations, for the work, i.e. engineer or production assistant. So I have to come up with, like, what did I do for those works. And it says elaborate on your duties in its creation and create a paragraph describing the process of the work for each project. And it says feel free to use additional material you have worked on outside of class if you have some prior work. So what I plan on doing is also including one of the GarageBand works that I did a while back. If you've seen in my other videos, if you've seen the ones that I did with a screen recording of GarageBand and stuff, I'm probably going to use one of those. So that should be good. And finally, for the biography page, I have to, 1, write a short bio that covers what has inspired and shaped my talents and professional growth, and how I have become interested/started in the career path I've chosen. 2, I also have to embed my podcast assignment onto this page, just great. And 3, I also need to include on the bio page a link to an external website. This should be an industry-related website. Please explain why you chose the link to this company for inclusion to your website. And 4, I think, that's the last thing. So 4, using the Google Maps widget found in the Insert menu, place a Google map on the page highlighting where this company is physically located. Alright, so that's the instructions. Wait, oh no, it's not. Oh god, there's a second page. I didn't see this before. Each page needs at least 1 image relevant to the content, but you must use a total of 4 images throughout the entire project, and videos don't count as images. So 1 or more pages in your project will need to contain more than 1 image. So basically just pictures, and then it has how to publish it and, you know, how to save it. Oh god, there's 3 pages. Okay, yeah, it's just showing how to export it and then save it and then submit it for evaluation. So yeah, as you can see, this last little project has a lot of stuff. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to be getting on that because it's due Monday, August 1st, so I should turn it in by Sunday, basically. And then after that, there's just the student course evaluation, which I'm kind of scared to click on. I'll be honest. But anyway, that's what's up with the schoolwork. Like I said, I got the worksheet taken care of earlier, doing the textbook thing. And speaking of textbooks, I actually on Propeller Launch, which is really important. Like you'll get acquainted with Propeller Launch, even whether you're online or on campus. It doesn't really matter because Propeller Launch is like the student online network. It's pretty cool. But basically, and it's where you find your schedule for each month, and you get your grades and stuff. But basically, I downloaded my textbook for my next class, which is behavioral sciences, and I kind of looked at the textbook, and the first chapter is talking about like a bunch of brain stuff, and I was like, oh boy, that's going to be exciting. But I really do think it'll be interesting. We'll see. No, excuse me. And then yeah, I've actually got classes. I got my schedule for next week, the next coming month, basically, and I have lectures from 1:15 to 5 o'clock. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I think it showed for 4 weeks straight, I think. And that's only because I'm doing one class this coming month. Because I did the first class online, so I had to split it up between 2 months. But after that, I'm going to be getting 2 classes per month until like the last 3 or 4 months or so. So, yeah, it's exciting stuff. And the student convention thing, what was it called? The Student Community Association Networking Summit thing went pretty cool. Like I said, I got some free stuff from the Guitar Center guy. I didn't stay too long, like I said, because I had stuff to do at home, homework and whatnot. But it went well. Okay, so got some questions. This guy messaged me and was asking about the housing stuff. Basically, the deal with the housing situation is like, I can basically just point you in the direction of Full Sail's housing department. And the thing about whether, rent includes everything like water and electricity and stuff, no, electricity is separate for most apartments, so you're gonna have to pay the electric company separately from that. Where I live, the water and trash and sewage, all that stuff is included in the rent. But like I said, it varies from place to place. You have to look around. And as for the roommate thing, yeah, I really don't know. Like I said, the housing department, they'll help you find a roommate. They put your name on a list, and you can check out the list. All you have to do is contact housing, and they can hook you up way better than I can. So definitely, get in contact with your admissions rep if you're at that point. And talk to him or her about the housing situation, and then they can point you in the direction of the housing department again, who specializes in all that stuff. So they have a huge list of different apartment places you can live. The roommate list, they're the people to talk to, because I definitely don't know specifics for what you would want or need. Plus, I don't even know anybody here yet, so bear with me on this one. But yeah, like I said, the best I can do is point you in the direction. And this is going to Vishal XYZ Repsol. I don't know how to say it. Usernames are funny, but it's going to you. And then someone, Rascals W Mind. Here's your shout out, dude. What up? You seem pretty cool. I don't care about doing shout outs or whatever. But yeah, man, you seem pretty cool. I'm glad you're following. Hopefully I don't bore you to death. But I guess that's really it for today. I got some clips that I edited in earlier. And it's weird because as I'm talking, I haven't edited this stuff in yet. So, to me it's like I'm going to edit it in. But you've already seen it in the video. It's a little odd. But, yeah, I don't know. Stuff's going good. Tomorrow I've got, let's see here. I have a safety seminar and professional development thing, as well as, and it's got it in it's 2 separate blocks, but it starts at the same time, and then a time/life/money management, and it's in the same classroom at the same time. I don't know if you can see this, but basically there's these 2 boxes here, but it's like one thing. So, you know, I got that to go to tomorrow at 1:15. And then at 5:15, there's an Adobe Suite 101, and it's an optional thing. And I don't even know what Adobe Suite is, so I'm probably going to look it up tonight and figure out if I need to go. Which I don't know if it's like, does that mean Adobe Photoshop? Because if so, that's not me, you know what I mean? So I might end up going to that, I'm not sure. So tomorrow, another pretty slack day, except for getting the iMovie thing done. And then Friday, there's some test out thing at 9 o'clock in the morning, which I'm not going to do because I'm pretty sure even if I don't even know what class it's for. It says CMA, and I don't know what that is. So I'm going to opt out of the test out because, you know, I guess I want my money's worth anyway. And then at 1:15 on Friday again is learning skills in the 21st century, and then values of academic integrity and EBSCO training / online orientation. So as you can see, it's another one of those things where it's like it's two things, but it's in one box. So it's all the same thing. And then of course, which I know this is backwards for y'all, but I hope you're getting the idea. And then they gave us a map of the campus and stuff, which, again, this is backwards. I don't know why the Macs do that. This Saturday, there is, I read on Propeller Launch, of course, their Full Sail Live is hosting this thing called, like, the Sketchbook Tour or something like that. And basically, it's this organization or whatever sent out, like, almost 30,000 sketchbooks to artists all over the world. And they say that these artists range from novice to professional, so I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, they got about 10,000 sketchbooks back from around the globe, and basically this, the way what they said on the website, it says, it's like a concert tour, but with sketchbooks. So I'm gonna go check that out. It seems pretty interesting. It's free. I know it's going throughout the whole weekend, and this guy is speaking on Friday night. About like the benefits of community-supported artwork or something like that. You know, and I'm all about the artwork of any form. You know what I mean? Just any creative stuff in general, I think is pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go check that out either Friday, definitely Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to DCI Orlando. So if you're a drum person and you're watching, and you know you got disappointed that I wasn't able to do drum videos, I've got even better stuff in the lot videos coming on Sunday. I think what chorus are playing. I know the Glassmen are going to be there. I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them since January when I got cut. So yeah, Glassmen, Madison Scouts, Teal Sounds, and a couple others. Like literally 2 more. I can't remember. But I'm going to get some in the lot footage. Drum stuff all the way. It's going to be sweet. And I have friends that are in the drum line. I know guys in the drum line for the Glassmen. So I'm going to see if I can find their housing site. But anyway, back to the Full Sail stuff. You know, it's an exciting next couple days. So, you know, I'm excited to definitely get it started. Really, even more anxious to get my classes started. But I know the next couple days are going to fly by. So, yeah, it's going pretty good so far. You know, I hope you're enjoying the inside look at everything, which I still don't think anyone else is doing it, like the everyday kind of thing. I think I'm the only one so far to do that. I'm not sure. If there was someone else, then, you know, point me to them, because, you know, I'd like to, I guess, talk to them and see how their experience was. But, oh, and one last thought. I came across this cool, I don't know if they're a group or if it's a person, but it's, basically, it's called Norwegian Recycling, and this guy or group, whatever it is, takes elements from a bunch of different pop songs, which they're not just pop songs, but well, I'm going to put a link below to a good one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's really cool. The music is really well done. It's a mashup channel, or not channel, but group or person, I don't know. But yeah, Norwegian Recycling is pretty sweet. So check that out. I'm going to put a link in the little box or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. I always say I'm cutting it short, but I'm always like, you know, 20 minutes long or something. But I can do videos as long as I want, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Today was, or still is, Wednesday, July 27th. Still in the middle of orientation week. It's going great. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on what's up. I'm gonna keep giving the inside scoop on stuff. So if you're thinking about going to the school, you can definitely make an informed decision, because it's a hard thing where you don't know if like I wasn't sure coming into it, but it was really I was sure about going here, but I wasn't sure what to expect. So hopefully I can give whoever's curious a really good idea about what's going on. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day or night whenever you're watching. And yeah, I'll see you.